Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 5 together. I am of course a Black Shadow. The King Shrike still accompanying me for this joyride, which is, well, there's not much left to go really. We have battled through the remains of the tanker, which has had the complete shit beaten out of it, which is understandable. Kind of no thanks to us. Battled Reapers, battled Gatling guns, and we have made our way to a rather scary looking corridor, folks. Our inventory is not amazing, it's got to be said. I've seen better looking ones, but well, it is what it is. There you go. What a partner I am.
Do you know want to use it to heal, or are you good?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Alright. Okay. And now to watch a scene that was taken and used in Resident Evil Afterlife 3D.
Or so I'm told. Not seen it as a time of recording.
Don't bother.
I kind of have no choice.
You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
I'll take that as a compliment, Wesker. I love Chris here. Watch Chris, this is great. Ah, glasses.
It's like, huh? What the fuck? Better shoot him. No.
I can't wait until I end up seeing the film and I'm like, I recognise this.
It's I think this part was used.
I think it was. I'm sure it was this scene. Well, part.
It was
partly
this scene. There was some slight variations.
Of course, yeah, but it was largely similar.
Definitely this bit. Look familiar? Anyone? But instead of this, they get thrown into these tubes or some shit. I don't know. Film never made sense to me. It even has the dogs that split into two heads.
Do it.
Not even joking.
Find out soon enough. But we have bigger things to worry about beforehand.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
God damn it.
I'll see you dead.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it.
I'll see you dead.
He fucking will do, folks. Full boss time against Albert Wesker.
He's just expended our last healing item. We've only just started.
Wesker's fucking sucks. So,
Like, yeah, all of them.
so typically speaking, this boss fight is not as hard as the fight against Jill and Wesker.
Oh crap.
It's still quite tedious. Oh my god. I'll keep him busy.
I'm just gonna get this now.
There we go. Oh, he's running like a... Oh my god. There is some various bits of equipment for you to use though. Like, there is a fucking rocket launcher literally here to use.
Only once.
And he is
Leave me alone!
He is major pissed. So what we're looking to do is there's various lights here. For some reason, Wesker's eyesight is really fucking poor. I don't know why this is, but it is.
Never occurred to you that
But he's got lots of awesome lines. Don't interrupt him just yet.
I'm gonna leave this here. I
Yeah.
thought it would be an inventory slot, but I don't know.
No, it's not. The rocket launcher actually is not an inventory item. It's a two-handed item you have to take.
And
So.
with Ouroboros, I
Oh
can
god.
finally accomplish this.
Put that the fuck down. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Fuck you. Luckily, you can shoot him when he's using those missiles, but it's not cool.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Yeah,
as well.
nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. So yes, there's an RPG here. We can use this, but
I've got a good few shots on him though.
The end goal we're after is to basically stagger, a bit like what we did with Jill, Oh boy! A bit like... Oh shit.
Get him.
This is a bad spot. Bit like what we did with Jill, we need to basically stagger Wesker to a point where we can grab him.
He's down. He's about to fall. Ah, no. Not enough time.
And basically... Oh, by the way, you can find extra rocket heads in here if you need them. On easy difficulties.
Yeah, we've only got one chance here.
And basically, yeah, that's what you're looking to do. One person grabs him, the other one hits him with a shot to try and basically OD him and completely make his day miserable. But it's a tricky little fight, and you've got to be super quick about it as well.
Oh, he's after me.
Here we go. Line number 2. He's got some great lines.
He is infuriated.
Yeah, he's pissed. I'm running for my life. The music's cool. Wesker's got some great lines. You just tell he's absolutely fucking off his
Glasses are
rocker.
gone.
And he have shot his glasses off, and I just shot him in the chin. That was a beauty.
Right, are you ready for this?
No.
Okay. I will reposition.
I would say let's wait until Wesker is properly confused and then hit him.
Yeah, like you can tell in his lines, like he'll say like you can't hide forever.
Oh, he's getting more missiles. Run for your life.
Oh dear.
You're finished.
This
Oh
looks
really?
Like, this looks like game-ending stuff.
Well, the guy's throwing freaking rocket missiles at us. It's pretty bad.
It's just the way the camera's positioned.
I know
it's
it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Where the fuck's he even gone?
He's over here. Hold on. Whoa!
Oh, hi Wesker. How you doing today? Fucking leave me alone.
He's like just sort of flailing his arms around.
Oh
like
my
this
god!
flies-
I mean, I know I'm playing Chris Redfield. This is still a bit ridiculous.
Turn around. Hold on. Wait, stop shooting. Go. Get him. He's down.
Have some of this, douchebag.
That's not what I was thinking. I think he was going on his knees. We could have restrained him, I think.
I thought you could
Never
restrain
mind.
from both sides. No?
No, you can, but I mean, like...
Oh,
I
it
think
didn't. There was no prompt to restrain. I just punched him in the
It's
face.
because he wasn't on his knees yet.
Oh, right, okay.
Which
I forget the exact mechanics of this boss fight.
His glasses are back on.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Is that all
look
you
at...
have?
Zoom in of your sniper if
Let
you've
me
got it.
clarify
What the
something,
fuck?
Chris.
He put his glasses back on!
I'm going to fix that shit. He's
No,
gonna
leave it,
turn
leave
the
it.
switch
It's
on.
more lines here. Let him play his line here.
No. I am
This is a good line, this
and
line.
even kings bow to gods.
A god? I think it's completely
Oh,
opposite.
boy.
Yeah.
He never
He,
Doing
had
it
to
again.
begin with. We have to stop him.
he's put his glasses on? I know we shot him up. I gotta get a footage of this for the viewers.
Go ahead.
Come on, Wesker, turn around. I gotta see this. I dare get any closer. I'm a bit scared.
It's kind of funny. Like in this time, he's had time.
What
to put
the
it back
fuck?
on.
Yes! His glasses are back on! I've never seen that! I didn't know it was a thing! I'll
Shoot
take him back off!
Greetings.
Oh, I'm nowhere near. Don't bother trying to grab him. I'm nowhere near. We're not getting there in time. Because the time you've got to respond is you got both to be right next to him. See if I can grab
Damn it.
that RPG and we'll nail him with that. That will certainly do the job.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
There you go. Just a few
Right.
shots there.
I'm gonna wait for him to get lost, and then I'm gonna nail him with this beauty.
Yeah, he's on me at the moment.
I
Wait for
know.
it.
It's just not much use.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, he's found us. Okay.
No, he hasn't. He's deceived. He's drunk. Power and madness and stuff.
Let's
You can't
keep walking
hide
forward.
forever.
There we go. Searching for us.
Yes, I can.
Wait a minute. He needs to get closer to you.
Turn around.
he doesn't know where to go.
Goodbye.
He's just having a stroll at this point. Oh, crap.
Allow me, please. I need this.
Do it.
Fuck.
Do it. Oh, I've been stunned. Hurry!
Inject him!
Fuck you. Most epic ending to a boss fight ever.
Well, just a little.
Yeah, just stab him with something. Shanked.
If we shot his glasses off again, then you can see he's wearing them here. It's like, what the fuck?
Just
Stop
That's
wearing
so weird.
glasses.
He put his glasses back on mid. How long does he do that? That's amazing.
It's funny.
Continues to amaze me. So this is what happens when you OD on drugs, folks.
Even for Wesker, this is painful.
Yeah. This should be a life lesson to you all, kids. Don't do drugs.
Or Ouroboros.
Or Ouroboros.
Don't do Ouroboros.
This isn't over, Chris.
Yeah, and the madness will start setting into a point where he will no longer be able to pronounce Chris's name correctly.
Yes. Amongst
Chris
many
comes
other
to
things
Chris.
that he will not be able to pronounce correctly.
In fact,
His entire dialect just kind of goes a bit askew.
his linguistic abilities do seem to suffer.
Yeah.
Like in more ways than one. Pronunciation, even choice of words. It's quite funny.
Come on! Come on, grab on!
Slow coach.
I got it. I was wearing heels.
You got beaten by a hulking behemoth. He's got more mass to carry along, you know. You should be pretty good at that shit.
Yeah, but I'm not a hulking behemoth.
That's my point. That's going to slow him down.
I'm gonna slow him down.
You know, look at
you have strength.
Usain Bolt isn't chiseled out of stone. He hasn't got like muscles the size of a small octopus.
How do you know what an octopus's muscles are
Don't
like?
go there. Don't go there.
Oh, I will go there.
Um,
We'll have to tell this after the video, I think.
great.
We've got this to deal
I'm in
with
for a
first.
long night.
Seems I may have underestimated
Anyways, we will not interrupt one of the most amazing cutscenes
Save
in
it,
the
Wesker.
world.
There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude.
Even in
for
his
missile
crazed
deployment.
state, he managed to speak so technically,
Ouroboros will be released,
including the greatest line in history.
ensuring complete global saturation.
By the way he says that
Ready.
always gets me. For QTE time!
Also, his acrobatics are incredible here.
Your feeble attempts
This is
only
just
delay
epic.
the inevitable. The entire world will be infected.
Oh. Wow. This is
Not
bad.
A new Genesis is at hand.
I love it still says
And I
stars
will
on
be
the
the
side of the gun
creator.
as well. That's great.
Oh, he's had that for years, it seems.
Yeah, it's the exact same handgun. Never got rid of it.
Acrobatic.
Ow.
So weird. Right, let's
Whoops.
kill my left analog stick. Whoa.
There we are.
I've had enough of your bullshit! You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Ooh, sick burn.
Alright, I'll go for the override lever.
Yeah, Wesker is having a bad day right now. Love this.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, I got $50,000.
But even a man with such superhuman strength is no match for the laws of physics. Unluckily for him. This baby is going down. You could, like, kick him, you know, Sheva. That'd be great.
I don't know why she hasn't, to be honest.
Because she's an idiot.
Yeah, she is.
After 30 videos, we should
especially
have
for
learned
thinking this is a good idea. I swear to God, if you even think about it, you're an
What?
asshole. You are an
this.
asshole.
What? I pressed it! I legit pressed it!
I don't believe you for a second.
I swear to the man above, I pressed the triggers and it didn't do anything.
I don't believe you one bit.
It didn't do anything.
I am not convinced. You dick.
Oh dear. I did. I swear. I didn't do it immediately.
I mean, on the plus side, we get to. What's this again?
We get to see this and mock this cutscene for all of the absurdness that it is, rather than letting it play out. But yeah. I know this is something that I'm sure many people have had the situation of. Should we actually bother to save Sheva's life? I mean, because think about it. If Sheva falls out the door, Wesker still dies, assumably.
Well, I wouldn't have thought he'd die. I don't know.
He might be superhuman. He's still plummeting out of a falling freaking air.
But that is a quick time though. That a lot of people are like, oh, wouldn't that be funny if I didn't bother saving you? And a lot of people have done that.
Global saturation.
Motherfucker.
So,
I honest legit swear I pressed it. I guess I just pressed it too late. I sort of like left it right because the problem is if you press it so quickly.
I tend to mash mine. Like I just press it more than once.
Your feeble attempts only delay.
I don't know if you can you do that? Like press all the buttons at once? Does that count?
No, not all of them, but the one that you're supposed to press, you can press it more than once.
Well, it's left trigger and R trigger to grab the person.
Yeah. Also, this part is funny because if you have the characters wearing different outfits, if you've got Chris's heavy metal one, most of his armor is covering Wesker's face.
Oh really? What, like shoulder pads or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, I've never actually, I've not really ever done the campaign with alternate outfits, so I don't actually know.
You can watch the cutscenes in the library with those outfits,
right.
So you don't even have to play through it.
Oh no, I don't have access. I don't have access to the. That's also a point. I don't have. The thing is, those alternate outfits come with the versus mode DLC, which I don't have.
Oh really?
Yeah. The alternate outfits for Chris and Sheva come with the versus mode DLC.
Oh.
Cover me.
Which I don't have, so.
That's a shame. Oh crap, text.
So even when it comes to doing mercenaries in a moment, folks, I can't actually even show you those because I don't have the DLC, so it's not a disaster.
Yeah, well, you should have access to it. It's on disc, isn't it?
Yes, DLC.
That's
folks.
a whole other conversation.
It ain't downloadable content. It's disc-lock content. Capcom got a shitload of stick for that. It must be said. Alright, folks. So I will actually now bother to save Sheva. Although I still think
I'm putting my controller down. I'm not pressing a thing.
Although I still think that this should be like if mission accomplished. We saved the world, right?
Like your partner died.
But Wesker's dead.
You're done.
So, yay?
That's it. Yeah, like your partner died. Chapter 60 complete.
Yeah.
It could be like a band ending or something.
I think it should just be like the Final Fantasy victory thing, just like real trouble. Bye.
Also, why on that one occasion does her handgun sound audible?
Because I don't know.
Because sound effects.
Because yes, that reasons. Many reasons. So Wesker's dead. We have crashed into a volcano. We've seemingly managed to stop the Urbura spreading across the planet. I think that's a good day's work.
Not quite.
Shh. Spoiling the ending for them.
Like they don't know the ending yet.
You weren't supposed to say that. Right. So.
Ooh, red herb.
Yeah, there's a red herb here. There's a few bits dotted around, but we kind of should grab. Especially considering our inventory is a pile of dog do.
Oh, that's mine.
It's pretty.
Oh, I got 20 for that. Cool.
I need ammo.
Pretty please.
Oh, yes, you do.
I know I dropped you out of a plane and all, but
I'm willing to forget it.
Good.
Temporarily.
Right. So before you move forward here, folks, there is something that you should do. There's a one of the most valuable gems in the entire game is available in this area, folks. But you need to make sure you do something first. This rocky bit here, I forget if you have to shoot it here or in a moment, but this needs to be destroyed. I think we have to shoot it in 2 seconds. I think we have to activate the cutscene and then do it.
Yeah. You gotta shoot it afterwards. You gotta be quick, though.
Yeah, very quick. The first part is activating it. The second part is actually getting the jewel. Because it doesn't fall in a convenient place. And of course Wesker is alive. And now he's taken his shirt off.
You years ago.
Crash!
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker.
Over.
Does he really need to take off his jacket?
Yeah.
Is that really a thing he needs to do?
Not really.
Well, never mind. I know, kids. I know.
To die, Chris.
Just look at, like, he is genetically a perfect human being, and he can just barely hold it himself. What makes him think anyone else on the planet is going to be able to do the same?
Deluded.
And even then, it gets worse as the fight goes on.
Yes, indeed. So, let's be quick about this, folks. So,
Shoot the thing.
first thing to do is don't bother fighting Wesker. It's a bad idea.
Chris.
There we go. You've got
There
to
we
shoot
go.
the lower part of it. So that collapses.
You're going the wrong way.
That's important.
Oh, no, you're not.
And of course, we immediately end up having to split up folks. You are reliant on the trying to cover each other, basically. Wesker is very hard to do any kind of damage to. The only way you can really hit him is like behind him. So, as the person that is down here, quickly jump over here, very quickly, and claim the Diamond Marquise. So what you need to do, wait for him to turn around, because if you're next to him, he'll just hit you to the lava, and that's obviously bad. You don't want that. But yeah, his weak spot at the moment is currently in his back. So, I mean, if you can hit him in the back, that'd be great.
From here, it'll be difficult, but I'll give it.
Well, you're going to need to hit him somehow.
It's not exposed right now.
Shit. Well, I may have to work on this.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a bit fucking close. But we are going to have to basically tag team this fool.
I'm hitting him.
I know you
Not
are.
necessarily in the weak spot, but...
It's alright, damage. All damage is good. There we are.
Here we go. Like, just...
Well, he's pissed.
He has one less arm.
Yes.
Okay, I need to stop covering you now because he's after me.
Yeah, now we need to basically trade spots here, folks.
Right.
Now it's my turn to repay
Now,
the debt.
Any of you playing through this game as Sheva will know this section.
Everywhere.
It's a bastard.
Yeah.
And it may leave you one less X button on your Xbox 360 controller.
Fuck me, he's holy shit, I'm doing it, but he's not fucking reacting. I need to reposition here. This is full. Oh shit, you're
Do
in
it
trouble.
quickly! My thumb is killing me right now.
Hurry!
I am hurrying.
Oh god, he's actually attacking me. I guess that's good. Hurry! Right, so Sheva is now up and across. Just. I think he's still attacking me here. Oh no, he's not.
Oh.
So now it's time for the superhero to do his work.
Please, love God, hurry the fuck off.
Man versus nature. The eternal struggle continues.
Whoa, he's launching.
I know he is! Fuck you, Boulder. Fuck you.
See, I'd much rather kick a boulder into lava.
So absurd. You punches a boulder into lava. 'Cause reasons.
The human race requires judgment.
You sure about that?
Judge us? Do you get all your ideas from comic book villains?
That's actually a pretty good fucking line. Oh man, he has. I mean, there are some good lines. It's good. It's
He's just strolling like a zombie.
Yeah, he's like, I got this in hand.
We don't have much ammo left.
Well, I still gotta hit him. That's it, right in the fucking face, you douchebag. Actually, oh fuck, I'm actually legit. Actually,
He's is he supposed to, like, when his arm just kind of, you know?
You mean like that?
No, I mean like when he has one less arm, he's instead got that.
Oh,
Did that happen a bit early, or is that damage based?
That's damage based. Basically,
So we've
folks,
done quite a bit already.
yeah, basically, folks, what you need to do to actually take on this boss fight proper is you need to bring up Wesker to this central area here. This is where the boss fight proper takes place. And Sheva's just a bystander in this, of course.
Oh crap.
Well, this should be fun. So now we've got to defeat Wesker proper, and basically, yeah, we need to hit him in the chest. We've got to vary between hitting him in the front and the back and the front and the back. Basically, one exposes, one does the damage. Which is why we've got these little babies with us.
Ah!
That was very close.
You're gonna have to do most of the damage. I've only got handgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle because I've only got a fucking Hydra. Weapon setups not designed for this boss fight, folks. It's quite unfortunate. What is he doing?
Am I standing in the right spot?
This is bad. Oh shit!
No, we have to sort of keep on opposite ends of each other.
Ooh! Went to
You are
dodge,
very
I
lucky.
mispressed but got out of the way.
Hold on, wait for the weak spot shot.
Well, he didn't like that.
The Ouroboros Tornado.
Right, so now his front
Famous
exposed.
WWE move.
So now, I have to get fucked. Oh yeah, baby. How do you like them fucking apples? That's what you gotta do. Hit him basically in the back to expose the front, and that's where you do the damage. Ooh. That's the trick.
I think one of us should constantly stay behind him and the other in front.
Well, that's the idea, but it's not always as easy as that. This is a little bit. Oh dear.
Like if he actually faced away from me rather than sideways.
I know. I'm trying to work it on it. Oh shit. Can he reload? Luckily, he's not the quickest gentleman in the world. I think that did the trick. Yeah. So then he'll always do this once you've done enough damage in his back.
It's like, you know when you... Like, no, that's disgusting.
Just don't. Just
I
don't. I don't know what you were going to say, but I don't want to hear it.
So random thoughts come to my head. Sometimes they make for good commentary, but not always.
No, that's true. I believe you there. Damn you, Wesker. Nothing but trouble you are. Man, my ammo is shocking.
He's a leftover.
I might have to consider stabbing this fucker. That was a mistake.
Move now. Move now.
Might have to start. What is it with this fucking channel and having to eventually need to start knifing bosses?
Well, if you just stay on the side of him that doesn't have a weak point, I can shoot him.
Well, I will attempt to keep him busy.
Yeah, keep doing that.
I guess I got the magnum for. Oh.
No, okay.
Oh yeah. That looked beautiful.
That's not doing anything.
No, wait for it. Watch out. Yeah, how do you like that? Nice to be able to contribute.
The ammo's not too bad. You've got 4 magnum shots still.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make fucking good use of them. It's going to have to start today. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
That's bad.
That's... Hold on. No, get him to turn around.
He's very cross.
Oh, that was after you. Okay.
Turn the fuck around. Ah, no.
Well, I mean, that still works alright.
Still did some damage. But he's proving rather difficult to beat here. Man, our ammo is a pile of shite.
Go opposite my side.
Trying to keep him busy. We have to make every shot count here.
Got him.
Pure, that was right. That was a money shot. Absolute money shot, that.
Move out the way.
Saw that was absolutely on the mark. Gotta make these count now. Oh yeah, that's it.
I thought that killed him.
No, not quite. He's made of tougher stuff than that.
Did that hit count?
I don't think it did. That's a good sign. That line means he's struggling, folks. We're getting there. It'd be a slight miracle if we win this, considering our ammo situation. It is awful.
Magnum's out. I see it.
We've not had a chance to like restock our supplies.
Shoot him in the back.
No! 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 Yes! Oh my god!
I have a herb.
Oh, what a save! That was close.
I'm here now. Good enough.
I think just.
We have no health now. Well,
Ooh,
no
yes.
health. Go over there quick, on the left.
I'm staying the fuck away from him. I'm
No,
trying to get close,
after
but
this, because then
trying
he'll
to.
face either me or you.
Good
Okay,
lord.
front or back?
We both
okay.
fired. Did the trick.
I think I had a shot anyway.
You have to
Come
wait
on.
here.
Alright, it's in the back, that's good. If he follows you, I got a shot.
This is, Ooh, no, you don't.
That's not the direction I want you to be facing.
I know. I realised quickly. Oh my god! I do not appreciate that. Wesker is pissed.
I got one shot. Come on, expose yourself.
He's not
No.
going to. We got to wait for the spot. It'll get there.
Who's he after? Okay, it's on you.
Me.
Keep him walking. No, he's turning around. Shoot him. Shoot him now.
Oh my god! Watch out! This is bad. I'm literally almost out here, folks. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing! Just generally running in some direction is a good idea.
There's a prompt for that, but just running in a direction will dodge it anyway.
Jesus H!
Right.
Reload,
Damn it.
reload.
Wait, this is good.
Get him! Yes! Oh, I'm out of mag. I've literally got 6 shells. It's literally all I have, so you...
I know.
Man.
It's on me at the moment. The pressure's on.
I'll try and keep him as busy as I can, but you need to basically shoot him, stun him, and then I've got to get involved. Oh, that was some huge damage dealt. He can't be far.
He's got to be so close.
Gotta be so close, folks, but
Keep him on you.
we're running on vapor here. No
It's not
help.
exposed. Not
Dang.
exposed yet.
Hit him!
It's not exposed.
It's not exposed.
Oh, it is. There it was.
Wait for it.
It just revealed itself.
Wait for it. I'll get him on this side. Get him! Now! Yes!
Got him.
Right.
I've got 4 shots left. I'm running out.
At least you got a couple of F-75s.
Yeah, that's what I'm relying on once this is all gone.
Man, this is
Come on.
this is close stuff.
This is not good. Oh.
Come on, you motherfucker. No!
Move.
Oh god! I am now empty! I have no ammo!
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh. So you're empty.
I'm empty. I am now on
Distraction duty.
distraction duty. I suppose
Yeah.
part of that kind of makes sense. If someone would do it, I suppose it would be Mr. Redfield. Having to keep the man busy.
Expose your weak point.
Good Lord Almighty,
the-
that was so close. That was so close.
Got
It's
him.
over! Oh, we got him first time! Sick! We got him first
Good.
time! Oh, that is
I
awesome.
killed him with a handgun too.
That is so awesome. I don't think I've ever first timed this boss in professional. Even with infinite ammo, I'm not sure. I've maybe once or twice.
What was it Soren said in Star Trek Generations? Like, time is the fire in which we burn.
Well, he's having a fucking sunbath down there.
Sunbath. Yeah, Chris likes to live dangerously, you can tell from this part.
He's just a gentleman.
No, look. It's,
Ah, he's got to look good. You know, it's the Chris Redfield show. You forget this. It's the Chris Redfield show. On every night from 10 to 11.
will someone of the appropriate skills please make some sort of 90s sitcom intro called The Chris Redfield Show.
Believe me, folks, we will pay. We will pay.
would. I absolutely would.
Oh, for God's sakes, man! He's still not. He's in a fucking volcano and he's not dead. Really?
Chris, Sheva, use those.
Let's not
Although-
fuck this up.
cool. Yeah, no, don't.
We first time Wesker.
Ready, partner?
Although we did get a
Let's make this
check.
the last time.
Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
Through the face. Good grief.
That was for our fallen brothers.
And sisters. Let's not.
That's a bit of a movie spoiling scene, but hey. It's a bit cliche. I'm not gonna bother too much. Albert Wesker is dead, everyone. Would you believe it? A tormentor for about 10 years. 12 years. He's gone. It only took a volcano and 2 rockets to take him down, finally. God damn.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.
And Josh gets it as well, because he fucking deserves it.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth
It would have been
fighting
Doug
for.
too, but.
For a
Anyway.
future without fear. Yeah, it's worth it.
What a man! God fucking damn you, Chris Redfield. As I said, this is all the Chris Redfield show.
Of course, an ending very similar to Time Crisis, flying off in the sunset with a helicopter.
And pretty much every single Resident Evil game there has ever been.
I forget, did Capcom make Time Crisis? No, it was Namco.
Namco Bandai?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
Something like that?
that's a confusing name. Don't
Yeah,
have
it's
two
this
names.
is what happens when 2 companies do get together. It's like
must have been just Namco
Tecmo Koei. Yikes! What a mess.
I don't care. It's Koei Tecmo.
Or Koei Tecmo, whichever one. It's still a mess.
I think. Yeah, I don't know.
At any rate, folks, that has been Resident Evil 5. What a ride!
Yeah.
What a ride it has been! Oh my god. Vanilla Professional, it's serious business. And it's
Would not recommend.
no, he doesn't. I'm just sadistic. Oh man. But I mean, I don't think it's as bad a game as the rep it ever got. I don't think it ever was. It's a bit mad, I guess, at times. It has its moments. I'm like, really? And it wasn't exactly the most inventive game in the world. But I can't knock it that much. It has its own little bits that sort of not intentionally, but they do kind of make the game kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah, if anything, if there's anything to take away from RE5, if you don't like it as a Resident Evil game, like it as a co-op game. It is a very good co-op game.
Oh yes,
I'll
certainly.
give it that.
I think especially at the time when it got released, there was, there wasn't that much. There were games and bits and pieces around, but especially like this sort of genre, it wasn't really much around. So
Yeah.
what was his name?
Whose name?
The butcher guy. Missed
ooh.
it. I think it was there and I missed it. Fuck.
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. Anthony Nanakorpanon, thank you for being a weapons and military tactical advisor.
What the hell kind of name is that?
I don't know. That's why I played. Oh, here we are. Where is it? Joe Valentine, Excella,
Stunned
Dan Kirk,
There was
Reynard
promotion.
Fisher. That's his name. Thank you.
Yeah.
Reynard Fisher. I couldn't remember his fucking name.
I like how they have to put Butcher Man just so it's like, oh, that guy.
Yeah, because they don't actually ever say his name in the game. He has a name, but they never ever say it, so he's just the butcher guy. Ah, dear.
I call side door guy.
Yes.
Going out into the side door.
Well, there was a sign guy. The sign guy. He was kind of cool. So yeah, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. It's been a bit difficult at times. I mean,
A bit.
It's there's been a bit more death than we'd have liked, but then this was a pretty ridiculous challenge. But we
knew what we knew what we were going in for.
Yeah. Well, I certainly knew. I've done it before, but you hadn't.
Well, I mean, technically, we've not done vanilla professional before.
Sounds like there's a butt coming.
No, that was it.
Oh.
Like we've both done professional, but neither of us did vanilla professional.
No. Well, I've done it once before, but
was that one easier?
No. No, not particularly. No.
So this one was easier, or are they both the same?
They were both pretty brutal. They were both pretty damn brutal. To be fair, when I did it the last time, I had played the game like twice in a row, so I was kind of like in touch with the game. We've recorded this over the chaos of about 6 months, so
yeah,
we've kind of that has
yeah.
hindered us at
When
times.
did we start it exactly?
I
think it was November.
About that. Yeah, it's been about 6 months, I'd reckon. About November-ish,
Yeah.
October,
So on and
November.
off.
It wasn't long after the after I'd hit sort of like the anniversary, so must have been about then.
So really, like, it wasn't just vanilla professional making it harder. There were some out of game factors that were making it more difficult.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. I think we still did pretty good. We survived. We had some good stints, and to be fair, at least we finished it in style.
Yeah.
So you know, to get Wesker first time on vanilla professional. I mean, and our ammo was not great either. We had to really, you know, pry our way through that, but it worked. So very happy with that.
And you got a knife hit in him on as well.
I even had to stab the bastard a couple of times.
That was the real kill.
Yeah, I had to stab him. Like any true Resident Evil boss on this channel, I ended up having to stab him.
Now just imagine if you killed him with that knife.
That would have been
That would go down in one of the moments. I think.
insane. I mean, it's an interesting time going ahead, at least as far as this channel is concerned. Resident Evil wise, of course. The next LP, Resident Evil wise, is going to be Resident Evil Revelations 2, and this is kind of where this is where the series really changes as far as for me is concerned. You know, for 5 years, you know, I've kind of guided you guys through the Resident Evil saga. We've had all sorts of mayhem go on, folks, but we're now at a stage where the roles are reversed, where I know quite a lot of you guys have played like Revelations 2, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7. I haven't. From now on, I have no idea what happens in the series. I have intentionally kept myself in the dark for 5 years to get to this point, folks. I know that seems hard to believe. Some people may not entirely believe it, but it's the honest truth. Never played Revelations 2. Never played 6. Certainly haven't played 7.
Well, I mean, you can prove you've not played 6 if you look at your achievements.
Well, yeah. Well, Revelations 2, I had to literally, there was a Capcom deal going. I had to see if I needed the season pass. It turns out I didn't. So I literally turned it on to do that. I turned it on to the main menu to check that. But I've not played any of them, folks. Yeah. Blind LPs have generally been pretty popular on this channel, folks. Well, the mainstay, possibly like the big series that this channel features and specializes in, is going blind. I have no idea what to expect, folks. It's gonna be crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a lot of enemies.
That is a lot of fucking enemies. Good grief.
That took a whole hour. Oh.
So, yeah, folks. I don't know when Revelations 2 will happen. I really cannot say. I will let you guys know more when that is coming. But it may be sooner than you think. But we'll have to see, regardless. But I suppose, you know, as I say, I think RE5, I think a better game than it ever got stick for. It wasn't the greatest game in the world. There was certainly some things wrong with it, but you know, it's not that bad. As long as you get over the fact that Jill's now a blonde, I think you can get away. I think you can get over it.
Like, yeah, because that's the biggest complaint this game has.
She looked pretty good as a brunette.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny that.
She looked pretty good as a brunette, folks. As this
Yeah,
game
let's talk
demonstrated.
about how Jill looks best.
Yes, let's spend the next 10 minutes on this. No, let's not do that. You got any final thoughts in regards to your thoughts for Resident Evil 5?
My thoughts on Resident Evil 5? Well, I mean, all I can do is reiterate what I said during the credits. Is that if, well, I don't know how many people disliked it or liked it, but if there's one thing to take away, it's a very fun co-op game.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, the inadequacies that this game can have, I think, can certainly be overlooked in front of a pretty solid co-op experience over. How long has this taken? It's been 31 videos, so, you know, over about, 20 hours, I would wager.
Yeah, I imagine watching through this, anyone that has probably found it quite interesting, because, I mean, we're on two opposite ends of the spectrum as far as Resident Evil knowledge goes. Like, I don't know a lot about it much at all, other than stuff inside.
You sort of play it for the game, really. Yeah.
And I enjoy it for what it is. Like, I mean, I say it got me into Resident Evil, I quote, but more, I mean, it's the only RE game I've played so far still. I've played it for years, so I don't know, maybe that's not entirely true, but I don't know. It's put it on the map for me, let's say.
Yes, most certainly. I think that's pretty fair. So this LP itself is not done. We do have the Mercenaries, of course, the Resident Evil staple by now, which of course I will be playing around with you guys, doing. Not literally playing around with you guys, that sounds rather lewd.
That's dirty.
But I will be, of course, doing some recordings of this. I don't know exactly how much. Don't know if it's probably be by myself. I don't know. I'll work on it later in the time. But this whole LP is being done in advance. But I'm going to be recording the Mercenaries once basically the entire story has actually been uploaded, folks. So we will go there. But for the time being...
Yeah. But it's probably worth mentioning, because the Mercenaries, it does have that has a co-op mode as well.
It does, and a very fun co-op. Mercenaries, and of course the extra stuff, the Mercenaries Reunion, which is a lot of fun, folks. I think it's great. Mercenaries Reunion is a lot of fun. I think some of the characters are a lot of fun, just because Barry's in it, which is just fucking amazing.
Yeah. Despite it being co-op, though, that's not something I'll be joining in on. And to give a totally honest answer, if I joined in on that, I would be pretending to enjoy it, and that's very dishonest. So
it's not easy. Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just not like, I don't know, like in the summary, you're chasing a high score, and I never really got into that. Like, going for the high score, trying to get the best thing out of it. Yeah,
it is. It's yeah. There's nothing's for everything, folks. But
yeah.
I think this is probably where we're at least going to end the main part of the LP, folks. So we do, of course, thank you very much for watching along through 30 videos of pain and suffering. But,
yes.
I'm sure for those of you, like I said at the very start of the LP, for those of you who enjoy the game and like the game, I'm sure you've had a great experience. And hopefully for those of you that not as big a fan of the game, didn't necessarily like it, but you've watched through, then, I'm not sitting here expecting you to say, yeah, it was actually a pretty good game, but I'd like to think hopefully you've enjoyed your experience nonetheless, folks. If not via the game, then by me constantly berating the King Shrike, whilst I inevitably fuck up things on my own end.
Yes.
Kind of sums up the last 31 videos. So, as I was going to do initially, the first time I recorded this, but then things happened.
Yes.
Which was quite hilarious. One last thing before we end the video, folks. It was hilarious. It's a shame I don't have it anymore. We came to bleat this the last time, and I gave up this little closing monologue, and I said these words: "King Shrike, it's over to you." And there was utter silence.
And you know why there was silence? Because my laptop, which was how we were communicating via Skype, decided to restart itself. So, yeah, that was
King Shrike, it's over to you.
Again?
And
you're so generous.
And it was just absolutely nothing. It was hilarious, folks. So, but I am going to pass over to King Shrike to close out the LP, because I think it's only fair he does it for once.
Well,
so.
I wouldn't be closing out the LP as such, but I'd be closing out my last video in this LP, because you've still got Mercenaries to do.
Yes. So
when will you all see me again?
we'll keep you posted.
That's up to you, really. I mean, I'm waiting for a particular Steam sale to begin.
Yes, which by the time this video would have gone up, hopefully has already happened. Hopefully.
Yeah, like there is always a Steam summer sale, and there is always a particular game that goes on sale every time.
Yes,
and we're just waiting for it.
Yeah, I've not ever bothered to get it beforehand because my PC wasn't good enough, but now it is.
Now it is. It is. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Now it is. So we're not going to look at Jill being fucking awesome, but I will. We're going to end this one, folks. So thank you very much for watching along, and
of course they'll see you in the next video, but you'll see me whenever you see me. I shall exit mysteriously.
That's got to be one of the weirdest endings I've ever known to a Let's Play. What?
I don't know.
I exit mysteriously. What? Are you kidding me? Never mind, folks. Never mind.
Well, I mean, if I had a smoke bomb, I don't. I'm kind of winging it here.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see you very soon. Hope you enjoyed TTFN.
Farewell for now from me.